California is offering $150 million to school districts to replace old diesel school buses with electric buses. And tomorrow is the last day for those districts to apply for the grant. New at 6, KTVU's Crystal Bailey here in studio after speaking to districts already going electric. Crystal.
Well, 52% of school buses in the state are diesel. The state is offering up to $495,000 to school districts to change them for new electric buses. It's the second year the state is offered this grant, but districts like Pittsburgh and Milpitas Unified School District are already ahead of the curve.
School buses are going electric.
It's going to take a few hours to be fully charged.
As the state works its way towards zero emissions, California Air Resources Board and the California Emergency Commission are partnering with the state to award school districts with nearly $500,000 to replace old diesel buses with electric buses and charging equipment.
We need to stop burning fossil fuels as fast as we can.
Pittsburgh Unified School District already has 4 entirely electric buses, with 3 more coming by the end of the year.
The electrics are quieter, they're cleaner, you don't end up with a lot of soot.
They allocated about $500,000 of district money in 2018 to go along with grant funding to pay for them, citing Assembly Bill 579, which requires 100% of new school buses be zero emission by 2035. Environmentalists saying it is healthy for the atmosphere and the kids.
When kids are exposed to traffic-related air pollution, it can have significant health impacts.
Milpitas Unified School District has 6 electric buses after it received a $2 million grant in 2019. The district's out-of-pocket expense was a little over $200,000, but they're not applying for the grant this year. While they were leaders in the movement, they say there are limitations.
The range is not quite there yet. You know, when this one tops out, number 56, it's usually around 86 miles.
For longer routes, there just aren't enough chargers.
Just an attached plug here.
And it takes a while for the buses to be made.
There's just a lot of money in the, floating around out there. And there's school districts throughout the entire United States that are taking advantage of that and replacing their extremely aging fleets. So, so it can be difficult for the manufacturers to keep up with the current demand.
There are more than 560 clean school buses currently operating on California roads, another 1,200 on backorder.
AB 579, it's a daunting bill, and it's going to be challenging to implement.
We can be an example for other places for how to do it and hopefully show that it's not hard to do it.
Now, the application for this grant is due tomorrow. This is all part of the California climate commitment. Governor Newsom is requiring all vehicles sold be zero emission by 2035. The more than $52 billion plan includes over $10 billion for zero-emission cars, trucks, buses, and charging infrastructure. The goal is to achieve net zero carbon pollution by 2045. Crystal Bailey, KTVU, Fox 2 News.